YouTube. So today we got listening to strangers' deepest secrets about death. So I'm assuming this means that they killed somebody. Okay, bet. So let's hear it, bruh. I don't know. Let's get it. Oh, I put on sound.
Truths. We ask that you treat the participants with respect.
No.
Thank you for listening to their stories.
I better get it. Come on, let's get it.
My grandpa died 2 years ago, and I laughed because he abused me when I was a child.
Am I allowed to laugh? If she laughed at her grandpa, oh God, hey, fuck Gramps, bro. We smoking his pack. Fuck Gramps. Hold up. We smoking that Gramp pack. Hey, fuck Gramp. Hey, if you abused, fuck him. Fuck dude, bro. Hey, thanks for the, hey, shout out to you, Gold. Hey, fuck Grandpa. Oh God, hey, everybody. Hey, chat. F Grandpa in the chat. We don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. Fuck dude. We don't mess with dude.
You died 2 months later. She died.
Yeah, this video kind of crazy. Hold on. I'm Biscuit Sugar Daddy. Hey, might be.
When it comes to death, for me at least, I've always been very fearful of it ever since I was younger. And not so much of death, but the afterlife, because there's so many different religions and beliefs. And it was very scary to me to not know, which was for sure. When I was 16, my dad was murdered, and I just didn't feel, and to this day, I hardly feel like a spiritual connection to him after he passed. So that kind of freaks me out too, because maybe there is reincarnation, and that's why I don't feel their spirit or their presence. I don't feel that much pain after a week of losing someone.
I feel that low-key.
Well, she talked about kind of losing her dad, which really, I guess, struck a chord with me just because I lost my dad. She said at 16 and I lost my dad at 15.
Why is this?
When she said that
Wait, why is this so blue?
She didn't feel a lot afterwards. Typically, when I think of someone losing somebody, I think of somebody going through all the emotions.
When did you let yourself start feeling those feelings of loss?
Honestly,
Oh, this the girl?
sometimes I'm stuck in denial, but it's only because I haven't let myself think about it. When my grandma passed, it was like, okay, you have to focus on getting into college. Grandpa passed, it was still like, okay, you're in college, you have to keep going,
Damn.
You can't fall behind. And then with my mom, the same thing. And if I take that moment to sit
You know your mom too?
and really think and let my emotions come out, I'm scared that I'll be stuck there.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Unless you just not close to your parents, having your mom or dad pass away and not caring at all is crazy.
Size of your own.
That's crazy.
Hi, I just wanted to talk really quick about my grandma. She just passed away, and it is a tremendous loss. When all of us were going through her items and deciding who would get what and seeing family members fight over different things, it just felt really, really gross and icky. And we just felt like vultures almost.
Yep, that's crazy.
That one actually hit really close to home right now. My grandmother's still alive. She's at that age where she's really old already. We're actually thinking about what would happen to her things. And it sucks that a lot of it's probably gonna get thrown away. My grandfather.
Hey, chat, if y'all was to pass away, what would your will look like? Like, who are you giving? Like, let's say you died with $100,000. How are you dividing that amongst your family? Like, what are you giving to, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all giving to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Passed away pretty suddenly.
I'm giving all of it to my
him
kids.
and I were
ain't
best
gonna lie.
friends. When he passed away, my grandma got rid of everything. I couldn't get anything from him. I have one article of clothing of his and a little oxygen tool that he used for his, oxygen mask. I have that, but that's it. Seeing family and friends fight over material things when someone had just passed away, that shouldn't matter.
I wouldn't want to give away her things. Because I think about it too, because she has so much stuff. And, I'm actually really not ready to lose her.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I love my grandma.
Gia.
When I was 19, my mom was a heavy drinker, ended up taking a lot of pills.
that were legal that were given to her for back pain and various reasons. The sad part is she was a functioning mom and alcoholic and, drug addict. Then one day she just spiraled and moved out. I was so mad at her that I wanted her to die. And I figured if she was gone, life would be easier and there would be less stress. And 2 months later, she died. And the worst part about it is I wanted her gone so badly. And then when she was finally gone, it wasn't what I wanted at all.
Wow.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine you wish death on your family and God blessed you with that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. How would y'all feel? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like, you know how many times I've wished death on people in Call of Duty lobbies? Them niggas probably actually died. So imagine that happening to your family. No, I don't know, bro. That's crazy. That's actually
So
crazy.
my mom actually
I
had
would feel guilty.
an alcohol problem too. Just initially hearing that, I was immediately like triggered by it. I was like, oh. And then just hearing what she had to say, I related to a lot of it, not necessarily with the hopes that my mom would go away. More so, I would say the opposite. I lost my grandparents, and I feel like that kind of like made her spiral a little bit, so she was drinking a lot. That's what ultimately.
My grandpa died 2 years ago, and I laughed because he abused me when I was a child.
I've always wondered what it would be.
Bro, am I allowed to laugh at that? She laughed at that nigga's death. I can laugh at it too, right? I mean, that nigga, he abused her. Fuck dude, right? It's fuck dude. Ain't it fuck dude? It's fuck dude, right? It's fuck dude, right? It should be fuck dude, right? I shouldn't have to feel bad. On God, bro, I shouldn't have to. Yeah, fuck dude. On God. Matter of fact, like I said, hold up. Smoking that grandpa pack. Fuck are you talking about? Fuck dude. Yeah, nigga, abusing and shit, bro. Abusing children and shit. We don't mess with dude. You know, I low-key want to see what they say
when
about
my dad passes. I don't speak to him anymore because he was very abusive.
Oh God, fuck grandpa.
Doesn't matter if they're family, if they abuse you. I mean, I don't know if I would laugh when he passes. It's sad when anyone dies, but I don't even know if I'd be sad.
So if a registered sex offender dies, it's sad. No, I'm gonna keep it like there's some people. I'm sorry, but depending on what you do, to me, there's some people where I think you can do a certain amount in your life to where when you die, I will be happy you're dead. I'm sorry. There is. I'm sorry to say it. There is some crazy stuff you can do.
Really sucks because he is my dad. I really miss the relationship we used to have.
I don't really know what to say. I bet she just has this like huge
Bro, what if somebody
weight lifted off her shoulders?
Well, we're not talking about their grandpa.
She doesn't have to face this person
like
anymore. I'm guessing because that was grandpa, she saw him a lot. I'm angry that she was abused and she was hurt. I'm not saying they deserve to die in any way. I hope she can heal from that. And if that brings her closure, then good.
This November, I found out I was pregnant. And at 12 weeks, we found out that we were having twins.
Hey, congratulations.
And at that same appointment, we found out that our little girl was dead. Our boy twin survived, but I just know that everyone wanted a girl, and I couldn't keep her alive.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He sacrificed her in the womb. But you tell him, you know how pissed I imagine growing up being that boy and seeing this. And then it's like, damn, everybody wanted a girl, and we got one, and you took her spot. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That one's crazy. Yeah, that one's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, no, that one's crazy, chat. That one's crazy.
That's different. Pregnant.
I didn't laugh.
Times.
Chat, stop. I didn't laugh. Stop. I didn't laugh. Stop, chat. I did not laugh. I did not laugh. Stop.
I miss her every day. I miss all my babies every day.
I have been pregnant 3 times, and I have one son that's alive here today.
Damn.
I got pregnant at 19, and with my then husband, and I was 8 months pregnant, and I went to the hospital and they told me that they didn't hear a heartbeat. And so she was a stillborn, so I still had to give birth and go through the whole process. And I very much relate to that, you know, still feeling that pain that was in 2018, you know, and we're in 2022 now. So if there wasn't something wrong with me that happened, you know, that's my body, that maybe just the whole chain of events wouldn't have happened.
Society has put on so much pressure for women to make sure that you could.
When I was, I want to say, 9.
Why would you get an ad? Why would you put an ad right there, bro? I ain't gonna lie, that almost made me buy ad blocker. Why would you put an ad right in the middle of the confession, bro? That just pissed me off, bro. That actually just pissed me off. Why would you do that? Hold up, bro. Cause now the thing's stuck blue, bro. Oh my god, that just pissed me off.
It was possible, and forever if you could.
When I was, I want to say, 9, my great uncle passed away.
Hey, he was living.
Most people aren't super close with their great uncles, I guess. But I was. The last time I saw him, we had gotten in an argument because I was really young at the time. And I was throwing stuff and he got really mad at me. I just said, I hate you. And I've always regretted it. I hate myself for saying that. I miss him dearly. And yeah. I love you, Uncle Jack.
That's tough.
When you're little, you don't realize the weight that your words hold. She was like 8, 9 years old. She didn't.
I feel like a lot of people have done stuff like that. That one, that's I'm sorry for that one.
That's when I knew that. Shouldn't have said that. Really hurt her feelings.
What's up, Drippy?
I am a very religious person, and I had a great grandfather who I never truly knew if he believed in the Lord or not. And there was this one time where I had a chance to speak to him about it. And I remember sitting there and just having this pounding in my chest, like saying, say something about it. And I never did. And then a week later, he passed away. And I fear that I could have been his only door into salvation if he hadn't found it already, and I let it pack me up.
I can relate to that. I also grew up Christian.
That's
I
the
know
last
that feeling of...
That was the last one. I'm lying, this video was deep, bro. Hey, it's still fuck her grandpa. That nigga abuser though. But I mean, I guess death ain't what I would have wished on him. But it is what God chose. So who am I to argue, right?